Hey, how's everybody once again? Well, thanks for tuning in again, by the way. Anyway, it's been said that when it comes to cheating in relationships, whether it may be a relationship where the man, both the man and the woman may be dating or may either be married if not dating, women are more known to lie better and get away with cheating better in relationships. On that note, and with that being said, I wanted to go by some reasons or across some reasons how women are so deceitful when it comes to cheating. Anyway, one way in the first way they are known to go about doing so is, and hypothetically speaking, say your woman that you may either be in just a casual relationship with, if that may be married to and happen to live one in most cases, may go as far as saying she's going to the grocery store, and it may be a while before she may be back home, only to go to the grocery store. Now listen to me, fellas, and listen to me very closely. She may say she's going to the grocery store to get a few items, and not only that, but may go to a grocery store that's not within the vicinity or close by to your home, the home that the two of you share together, but may go to one that may be in a whole completely different city, city limit, or maybe over 10 miles or so away from a grocery store either you and her usually frequent or shop at, or she shops at by herself. She may, now once again, she may arrive at that grocery store and only arrive at that grocery store and meet the guy, if she's cheating on you now, at the grocery store, park her car and get in his car to ride with him at his place, do their thing, if you know what I mean, if you okay, catch my drift, or vice versa. She may park, once she were to park her car, he may get into her car and then ride with her to either his place or a local, either hotel or motel. Or if she's one of those that is very trifling and promiscuous, may go as far as having sex with him in either her car or his very own car. Now, must I remind you, prior to them meeting up, they may either text each other by phone or DM each other through social media. That's how most couples or most people, when they do random hookups or sexual flings, prior to meeting up to do those or have those sexual flings or encounters, they're usually through a social media app DM each other. Anyway, another reason or way women are full of deceit and sneaky at cheating. Okay, if she may have a contact list in her phone of the different people that she's known to always call or text on a regular basis, because in most cases, women, when it comes to having a contact list compared to us males, they are known to have more friends, specifically when it comes to just having more, being more open into meeting new people, to put it that way. Anyway, she may have this pretty huge contact list when the names of different contacts, only for them to be either another man she's seeing outside of your relationship, either your relationship with her or your marriage with her in some cases, only for that man who she's creeping with, or that other man outside of either outside of the relationship or the marriage, that have his name in disguise as the name of a business or her primary care doctor. I mean, that happens as well. And that's another reason how women are very deceitful and sneaky when it comes to relationships. Once again, whether you may just be a guy that's may have a girlfriend, a living girlfriend, or a wife, which is even worse when she cheats while married. And speaking of marriage and on a marriage tip, I want to use this as another example of how women are deceitful in marriages and relationships. Okay, she may be married and may happen to have her wedding ring that she wears on a very frequent basis. I mean, even when she sleeps and she wears it, even when she takes showers or baths, she wears it. However, prior to going out, if she likes to go shopping by herself from time to time, as soon as she may go out, whether it may be to the mall, to the store, to shop, either shop or look around, she may take it off with hopes of other guys approaching her, especially if, even worse, if she's a woman that's fairly or extremely attractive, because in most cases, the most beautifulest, if there's a such word, females are the most headaches and the main ones that are more likely to cheat on their significant other. Anyway, and then on the other hand, there are some who do wear their wedding rings while out and about and by themselves, who from time to time may go shopping by themselves and all, only for a guy to still approach them, because there are some guys in the same breath who don't care whether a woman may have a wedding ring or not. They'll still be bold enough to approach the female, even if the woman may not be married but have on a promise ring, may just have a boyfriend, a living boyfriend, but may still have a promise ring. And for some of you who may not know of a promise ring, that's just a ring that a guy may buy for his girlfriend, for her, only for her to promise him that she'll do the best of her ability to be fully committed to him while being in a relationship with him. That's what it's meant by promise rings. Anyway, if he may happen to ask her or spot her wedding ring and ask her about it, she may go as far, even if she's happily married now, may go as far as lying, saying that she's married but on the verge of a divorce, or her marriage may be rocky, or not that, if not that, may be separated from her husband. Even if she may be, like I said, like I just said, and I would say once again, happily married to her husband. Another way women are deceitful, very deceitful and sneaky in relationships. Okay, she may have a Facebook page with either a Facebook page or Instagram page. Most women in most cases nowadays have not just a Facebook page, but an Instagram page as well. When all the pictures of both you and as either a husband or boyfriend together, all smiling, cheesing together in the photos, and in some cases, if you may be a couple, either a casual couple, I guess you could say, or a couple that's casually dating, or a couple that's married, when kids may have the kids in the photos with you, showing how happy you are being with one another and having kids with one another, only for her to create a backup Facebook or Instagram page, because there are some women with multiple Facebook and Instagram pages, and those had those same exact pictures on her backup pages or her secondary Instagram or Facebook pages. When you cropped out of the photos, must I remind you, they will be the same exact photos that may have you on her primary page when the two of you together, and in some cases when the two of you and the kids that you may have together in the photos, but on her secondary pages, she may have mainly pages of herself. The same exact photos on the page is what I'm trying to say. Let me rephrase that. That's on her primary page, but only when you crop completely out of the picture. And the kids, if you may have kids with her, showing, in other words, showing how she's on the verge of looking for someone else. And in some cases, it's usually due out of sheer boredom, because must I remind you guys as well, women are very quick to get bored. Not only that, but women are very hard to please with as well. So I'm going to conclude this video, and I want you guys to first and foremost like the video, share the video so the video can become more viral. Feel free to comment down below to let me know if you may have any other examples, or wanted to even let me know how much you appreciated my insight or feedback. Last but not least, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So until next time, I hope you guys have a very safe and blessed day.